Here's why you should continue on the path if you already have success. Don't listen to these people talking about you need like 7 streams of income. That's a bunch of hooky dukes. The majority of people that make a ton of money had one big swing and then they started putting money into other stuff after they became successful with the stuff they were already doing. Right? So if you're already successful with something, why the hell would you stop and then pivot to something else that you probably aren't even good at? Okay, a lot of people, they get to the point where, let's say you're a tutor and you're helping people study for the MCAT, for the med school exam. And, you have a couple people and maybe you're making like $400 or $500 a month. Obviously, you've proved that it's successful and you can make it work. You just have to do it at scale. That's where people get tripped up. They can't do it at scale, so therefore they say it doesn't work. That is wrong. Okay, if you can make $1 with it, you can make 100. If you can make 100, you can make 1,000, and so on. Okay, so you just have to figure out how to scale. Don't stop. Don't stop, because that's what most people do, and that's why they're not successful. That's why they live mediocre lives, drinking beer, watching football. Okay, you just have to figure out how to do it at scale, and once you do, problem solved. Okay, but until then, yes, you're going to be frustrated because you're like, man, how do I do that? Either A, you have to create a course of some kind where people can get help on their own, like kind of like a do-it-yourself, or you have to hire employees or tutors or whatever if you're going to be doing that, helping people study for the MCAT. Anything else is going to be different, but you get the idea. Don't quit, because I've seen people bang their heads against the wall for 2-3 years. They get the right piece of advice and all of a sudden they're doing 100K a month. No BS. Like they went from 1,000 to 100,000 a month like overnight. Okay, so stick with it. If you have success with it, no matter how small, stick with it and get better.